Hello YouTube. It is currently 2:15 p.m. October 14th, 2025. It is Tuesday and I have just did the video for TikTok. For the Tuesday video. So I will now be doing it on here as well. And I just gotten back from the house I want to say an hour or so ago. Had gotten some food. I didn't order it this time. Actually went to Health and got the food. I also had to go to the bank too. I took out I took out 101s, and I know when someone hears that, I already know what the first thing they're gonna think of. Why would someone need that many ones unless they're doing something? And I'm not doing that thing. No. What I'm doing, I have a cash register, and I think that a lot of people should start having a cash register or some form of like safe box. So you get a cash register or a safe box, and let's say you get paid around 600, put 500 up, that's 6. You go to the bank teller and say, can I get to 100 and etc. Whether it's ones, fives, tens, 20s. You start off with the ones because you're gonna have 100 ones. That's gonna be a lot. So you get that out the way. Once you got that, next pay period, do the same thing with the fives. Once that's done, wait the next pay period, do that with the tens. Once that's done, wait next pay period, do that with the 20s. And then after that, lock it up. And you'll have a good 400 just there. And now when it comes to regular hundreds, I suppose you could just have hundreds in your safe if you want. Or if you're lucky, if they have $2 bills, you can have 100 $2. Wait. No, that'll be crazy. But oh, either that or you can get a treasure. Because here's something I always wanted to do since last year. I always wanted to have a mini treasure. Well, I have like a large trunk like treasure chest, but I want like a mini treasure chest and have like 100 of those $1 coins, and then I put the coins in the treasure chest and they'll like gold doubloons. I still plan to do that. I just need to get a mini treasure chest, and then once I get the coins, that's where the process starts. That's gonna be great. Oh yeah, tomorrow I will be talking to the apartment guy, and I'll finally be able to see what the apartment looks like. Well, he gave me a visual of what it looks like, but it's since it'll be an upstairs, I couldn't see the upstairs at first when he was showing me around, even though I've been around that area several times. But the reason I couldn't show it to me because I guess there was not construction, but they were checking like the air or something, or the vents, the AC. Yeah, they were fixing the AC, I guess. So I guess the guy who was doing it had the key, and he went on vacation with the key, which is kind of weird, but he said that it'll be fully available, but he showed me a downstairs, and it's a studio, so he said that the downstairs kind of looks the exact same, except the door would just be placed different, and yeah, so that'll be very interesting. And I really can't wait till to experience that, even if it's only for a period of time. But while I'm here, I guess I'm gonna, I guess I'm going to enjoy the cold weather while I'm here, and it's it's 73 now, but it's pretty windy, so that's something. And it's going to get colder, and I'm looking forward to that. Oh wow, I only took up 6 minutes worth of video. uh, is that I still have 4 minutes worth of things to say. Uh, I don't know what else really to say. Yeah, as I said, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a new experience. It'll be a milestone. And I noticed most people get cars first. They work and save to get a new car and then an apartment, right? But then some people do what I do and do the reverse. But I don't really see myself driving. Which is weird because I think I said this in a video, but I had a very detailed description of what my dream car would be. It was one of those, it's kind of like those Amazon vans, but tinted windows, fully black, bulletproof everything, with computer stuff in the back, leather seats and whatnot, some lighting. Yeah, I think it's a Mercedes Sprinter van or something. Yeah, the reason I don't really see myself driving, if I were to picture me at a driving test, or trying to do a driving test, it's pretty much like SpongeBob. That's essentially how I think that's gonna turn out. Well, actually, I think you have to do your written test and then, do the actual test. I don't even think I'm gonna make it through the written test. So, to sum that up, I know I'm going to fail the test, so I'm not going to bother taking it. Because I'm not going to waste the DMV's time, and it'll be very foolish of me to do that. But, no, I feel, and not only that, but let's say I did, right? Let's say I aced the test, saved up, got a car, what now? Well, I can DoorDash. I mean, like, be the dasher, but you can do that without really needing a car. And I don't really go anywhere, and I don't like going anywhere, because anything that I want to see or do, I can do online. The only way I guess I can really do things is online. But, yeah, that's why I do not really see myself driving. Also, just a whole bunch of rules and whatnot. I've been pulled over so many times on a bike, scooter, and I thankfully didn't get a ticket. But I think a car, that's definitely gonna give me a ticket. And to me, it's like, then you have to pay car insurance, all for that, just for the car to sit there, 'cause I don't go anywhere. But I think getting the apartment first will be a good choice, and I'll stick with my e-scooter. And yeah, it'll be a new change of environment. But yeah, I think that will be very interesting.